Hello, Pennington Church family and friends. It's Pastor Glenn with another 3-Minute Thursday. As you can see, I'm standing in the fellowship hall. It's obviously very empty, but last night it was very full, and we were so happy to have about 60 people who showed up to our Wednesday dinner last night. If you weren't able to make it, we certainly missed you, and just know that we're going to have more of these in the future. Would love to have you come join us then. And I do want to say thanks to those who helped coordinate the dinner last night, who brought some absolutely delicious food, who helped set up, who helped clean up, and all of that as you served one another. It was just wonderful to see. And also a special thanks to you if you invited someone to come. And it was wonderful to see a lot of, at least to me, new faces and to get to meet those folks. And one thing that I witnessed, and I want to encourage Pennington in this, one thing that I witnessed is whenever a new person walked in the room, rather than, and I've seen this done, rather than close our ranks because we are a closed community of people that know each other, you all didn't do that. You opened up and you welcomed those people in, you introduced yourself, you invited them to sit with you, and it was a wonderful thing to see. And it reminds me of something that Paul, the Apostle Paul, wrote in Romans 15 in verse 7. He says, "Therefore, welcome one another as Christ has welcomed you to glorify God." And so from what we take from that is that before we came to faith in Christ, we were strangers and aliens before Christ, but he welcomed us in through his shed blood. And so because Christ has welcomed us, we are now free to welcome those who walk through our doors. And I was so pleased to see that. So thank you for any part that you had in last night, whether it was the fun and games outside or the food on the inside. But I want to encourage all of us in the days ahead, whether it's a Wednesday night dinner or a Sunday school or a Bible study, or especially on a Sunday morning for worship. When someone new walks through the doors, place yourself in their place. And how would you like to be welcomed if you were new to Pennington? What kinds of things would you want someone to say? Would you want them to have a smile on their face? And from what I witnessed last night, that's absolutely going to be the case. So I encourage you that as you were welcomed by Christ, let's welcome one another to glorify God. God bless you, Pennington. I love you very much, and I will see you next week after my vacation.